Jesus says, "Let me do it my way." February 18th, 2017. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Several days ago in prayer, the Lord gave me a beautiful red heart necklace, the heart being about 2 or 3 inches wide. He placed it around my neck, and I got the impression He wanted me to have one similar to that. That would remind me of something He was doing in my spirit, something new and full of hope and faith. So I went looking for a red heart necklace and also found one and ordered it. What I didn't realize until it arrived, how tiny it was. Jesus began, "My love and lovely one, would I deny you something that would be good for you?" He was holding my hands as we sat in the garden. I answered him, "No." He replied, "Do you trust me?" "Yes." "Then let it go, Clare." "Okay, Lord, I don't understand. It feels like you were teasing me." He answered, "This is more about self-will and abandoning yourself to my providence." "Okay, I can understand that." Letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. And as you let go, you give me the freedom to work in your soul as I would like to. And very much of this is about trust and doing it my way, or rather, abandoning yourself and letting me do it my way. I wish I had understood this before I started looking. You are stubborn, Clare. It is hard for me to turn your head once you get going. Yes, I know this, Lord. It is a fault that can easily lead to sin. That is why I have to push the brakes to the floor. In your conscience, or you don't listen. If you would take a clue earlier on, it wouldn't cost you so much. This cost you much today, and beloved, your very real enemy gets on your back and rides you like a racehorse to his appointed finish line, not mine. How do I avoid this? Refuse to get in the race? But I had permission, even from my covering, and your permission. There was a point where I wanted you to stop, and you kept going. You're aware of that, aren't you? I cannot make excuses before you, Lord. I was feeling like the panther got out of the cage. But I justified it that when I finally found the right one, it'll be over. He answered, I knew that what you had settled on would disappoint you because it was too small, even before you ordered it. You didn't ask me if that was the one, using the Bible promises, and I let you move ahead anyway. When you got it, I didn't want you going out to find another one. I wanted you to lay down with it and accept it. But your perfectionistic streak was overriding my still small voice in your heart. And now I am asking you to drop it, let it go. Will you do that, Clare, for me? A little sacrifice? It doesn't change the gift I gave you in the spirit, not one bit, but it does do violence to your self-will and stubborn, perfectionistic character fault. I really would like to see that thing dead before you leave earth. Lord, your grace is sufficient for me. It hurts, but I will do as you ask anyway. Your grace is sufficient. What is hurting you more than anything is that you didn't get your way. That's the monster I want to kill, your way. Do you know that I can provide you with a gift like that straight from heaven, without any earthly intervention? But your willingness to let it go is so very, very pleasing to me, and a great exercise in humility, just like with the collie. You looked for the right dog and couldn't find it. When finally you got it, you said, Lord, I'm going to wait on you. And I provided it with no effort on your part. And then you knew that it was truly me that was providing it. It takes all the traps of pride and self-serving selfishness right out of your hands and character. And that is pleasing to me. So allow me, Clare, lay it to rest and allow me to do it my way. By the way, you are no different than a great sector of Earth population. Frank Sinatra said it for them all. I did it my way. Come now, my darling bride, let us leave this sadness behind and be refreshed in my grace, that nothing is impossible to those who believe. And it is always better to do it my way.